Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You can start the meeting.
Okay, and most can't attend this meeting now. So let's get started. Let me share my screen. Now we have 3 topics. The first one is from mine, the Link Foundation Mentorship. It was started since September, and now it's in the review period. We got so many Menti applications, more than 100 for each project, and we will start to review all the Menti application from now on, and we need to for all the mentors we need to submit a form. There's a form from the Links Foundation. We need to submit it. There's a form. We need to submit before this deadline, September 1st. And I created a doc to make sure this doc. This doc for the mentors and mentees. And now, first doc. Now this documentation. I'd like to briefly share an LFC I have been working on from the HAMi for the HAMi Link Foundation Mentorship term 3. And this time, instead of simply giving mentees a project to work on, I want to make the mentorship more structured and transparent. So mentees know what they will learn and build and deliver over the 12 weeks program. We have 4 tracks, and each focus on different domain. All mentees we know also follow a common structure, weekly planning, and regular mentor one-on-ones are working through GitHub midterm demos and final presentation to the community. This is the RFC, so I'd really appreciate if you can give me some feedback from the community, especially on the scope, deliveries, and whether these projects are realistic for a 12 weeks mentorship. I have shared this document to the community. You can comment on this documentation, and if we have decided the mentees, we will announce in the community. Any question? I see some mentees join this meeting.
Have you received the email about the candidates of the mentee? Because I haven't received any email about that. Has the selection been started yet?
There's no email.
What email are you talking about? Because I've received an email from the mailing list.
Yeah. So are you the mentor of the Links Foundation Mentorship, Riza?
Also one of them, yes. For the workshop and the observability, I think.
Oh, okay.
All the mentors application you can view from the Links Foundation mentorship page. You can view all the tasks download their resume cover letter. And you can also filter by status. But
Okay.
Finally, we need to submit the form in this mail list. But I think it's not a correct link because it points to the last term 2. I asked for the right form link. So these next 2 weeks, we need to review all the applications.
Okay, I will get to it.
And let's move to the next. Shivam, are you in the meeting?
Yeah. Hi everyone.
Hi, we can hear you.
Let me share my screen. So first, I want to tell about this feature, like HAMi supporting sidecar containers. Actually, this is the extended version of HAMi supporting init containers. So for this, I have first I made the documentation of that, and after that, I am working on it coding part. And yeah, I got to one of comment on this. And yeah, Mengxuan, you told me something like we will what can I say, we can add this into the new version. So can you please explain me is there any problem in releasing in this version, because this will be the extending of init container only. So if we will release both once together, is there any problem, or we can release in the next one?
Yeah, because we plan to release the 2.10 version on this Friday. And I see your pull request. I know what problem you are trying to fix, because you are trying to fix a long-term init container which wouldn't be exited when the actual container is running. Yes, I think it's better be moved to the next version, because it is more like it's more like a feature to me. I think, yeah, because you already make you already make a resource code fix in this version. So I think it's probably not enough time for me to properly test your pull request these 2 days without delaying the release. So I think it's better for us to put it to next version so it can be properly tested. Yeah.
Okay, cool. No. So yeah, so this is the feature which I am working on, and second is that. Yeah, second is KAI Scheduler plus HAMi-core lab on the nvml-mock. I got some comment from the Jimmy, but I'm really sorry, Jimmy. I will solve it as soon as possible, because I was busy on that sidecar container, so I can't able to do it. But yeah, I will complete it as soon as possible. And
sure, you can also refer to.
What?
I created I just published an article about the KAI Scheduler and HAMi-core. You can also reference or let me see what's there's a talk about KAI Scheduler I just published in this week.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead. You can go ahead. You know what's
Yeah,
the
and one request, that in last meeting I told about actually one of my PR got what is it closed because of like I did not work on that for the long time. So can you please, I will send you the link, or like I want to work on that. Like I have some. Where is that? That is in HAMi-core. Yeah, this one. Like that is already approved, but yeah, just need to open it, and like the build is failing in there. So yeah, it got closed due to like because of the like I was not active on this. That's why. So okay. Oh, it's already open. Okay. Sorry for that. But okay. I will solve it. Oh, I did not say it. And yeah. 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 This was from my side. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
You are on mute, Jimmy.
You can go ahead,
Yeah.
Sam. It's next to
Yeah.
you.
Now we can. So for the KubeCon thing, I think it's better we start noting down the activities that would be planned, and also who all are attending and coming at KubeCon NA.
I think Riza and I will go to KubeCon North America. Yeah.
Okay.
I think well, Jimmy is also in the list for the. Is he? No, he's not. So I've been trying to get Jimmy and Shoran added to the Contrib Fest, which gives a
Okay.
speaker slot also. But I have not heard a response back. So I will try again asking Cody. Maybe it's just too much emails. And in theory, then Shoran and Jimmy also have a speaker slot. We have a Project Lightning talk. We have the Contrib Fest, and I think Jimmy applied for the the project booth. So probably we have a project booth. I don't know if there are any other talks, but
Yeah, I
I
have
would.
one with
Okay.
Yeah, I
Janki.
have one too. Yeah.
Sorry, Mengxuan, you also have one?
Yeah, I have one in
Okay.
the co events. Yeah.
Okay. So Mengxuan and you have one more talk. I will definitely be at the booth when the project booth is on and at the Contra Fest. So that's what I know. And then I'm gonna be running around to all the vendors in the space to like have a chat, see what we can do together.
Yeah.
That's from my perspective. So if you have suggestions, otherwise also things you want to do, contribute, Siam, feel free.
Yeah, definitely. The booth is there. So I am having a poster session which runs for 1 hour. So I will be.
That's also good.
I have that with Janki Ram. Janki Ram is the analyst at Forbes, and he's an independent kind of analyst. He writes at Forbes and stuff. So we'll also try to get a HAMi based article on Forbes. That would be pretty cool to have one. So I'll work with him on that. And yeah, I think we have good amount of talks. What we would need to do next is prepare a short um, image with all the activities planned by HAMi, and we start the promotion. So I'll get that short snippet prepared of what all accepted talks and what all defined we already have, and we'll start posting from our socials and let the community know that few of us from HAMi are coming and we would love to meet, and there are these many activities and stuff where you can find us, meet us, and talk with us. And yeah, I'll also go through the agenda to see if there are any other, like if any other person is speaking about HAMi, which may not be a contributor, but they are using it and they are speaking. So that would also be good. So I'll work on that.
That's good. I'll make one quick note. We have, because of all the events that I had recently, I added a landing page feature to the website. So all the events can go on landing pages. I don't know yet how to deal. Usually those events are just one talk and one thing. It's not typically many talks at one event. So maybe someone can take a look at and make a suggestion of like whether we want to change that or not. Or if we want to have like a landing page per talk and then a community landing page, these kinds of things. I'm not sure. Like suggestions welcome. You can just submit a PR or submit an issue and then we can talk about it. Or talk in the Discord. It's also fine.
Yep, I'll check that.
Yeah, I think someone is already making optimizing the layout of this website. Yeah.
Yes, but this
I
I think would go a bit beyond that because it's more. So he's fixing a lot of the layout issues that we have, and then the question is, do we want to restructure the landing pages for multiple talks and multiple events per landing page, or do we want to keep it per event and these? Oh, he's actually looking. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we will let you review once he or she submitted this PR. Yeah.
Hi, Mengxuan. Who is optimizing the website you just mentioned?
Wang Meng.
Oh.
She did tell you, right?
No, she didn't.
She told me she's going to refactoring this these events and other things because she thinks it is not very optimized, and she wants to add his HAMi character to some folder as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we already refactored the static resource folders, and I just merged it today. But I don't know he want to refactor the other part of the website.
Jimmy, I think you should just merge what you have and then we'll take it from there.
Okay. And let's move to the next topic. Mengxuan, can you introduce the new release of HAMi?
Yeah, we okay.
Let me share my screen. Do you want me to share, or you can do it by yourself?
There's some connection issue with GitHub. Can you share the issue for me? The roadmap of 2.10.
Okay. No, this.
Okay. I will share. it. I just reconnected. Yeah.
Are you sharing? I can share it as well.
Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So most of the task has been done in the 2.10. Yeah. Even including the Ascend DRA, which Shivam is probably testing right now. Yeah, and the major fixes are all done in our part. Yeah, because the prompt preemption needs to do something upstream, and the NUMA align, which I think it's a new feature on the next version. Yeah, which I will assign to Siam because he just made his design. Yeah, I think it's very It's a very good design, and it is a very valid approach. Yeah, and the auto scaling needs to merge your pull request too. Yeah, you can check that out, Reza. And for the device support and for the device support part, we can't support Cambrican 500 series because we don't get the devices yet. But for the rest, we have all been implemented. Yeah. And for the HAMi-core, we are now changing the building images to UBI 8, so nowadays you won't face any problem like glib not compatible. Yeah. And we also support HAMi and KAI Scheduler, which I have seen someone already using it. Yeah. And for the final part, I think we need to do some reconstruction of the website. According to my issue, I just submitted 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, but it's not in the on the roadmap of 2.10. We can do it in the next version. So basically, all these features have been implemented. We will release the according paths, not only HAMi, but also the Ascend device plugin and HAMi DRA and others on the Friday. Yeah. So if you have any pull requests to merge, these 2 days will be your last chance, or otherwise it will be released on the next version, which is 2.11. And the roadmap of 2.11 will be, I will open a new issue and will close this one and open a new 2.11 roadmap issue, and you're welcome to submit any features you want us to implement on the next version. Yeah, and we will organize all of it on the next week, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. So that's all on my part. Do you have any questions? Okay. So that's all for me. Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else want to talk or share your topics? You can write it down in this Google Docs. And I noticed somebody are attending this meeting the first time. So do you have any thing you want to share or any question? You can also introduce yourself or express what you would like to know from the community. Anyone?
Hello, hi, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, Favor.
yeah, I'm new here. This is like my first meeting. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay, so I just joined the meeting today to just get a grasp of what's going on in the community. For the future, I'll try to be contributing, but I'm trying to catch up with what's going on right now because, like, it's a lot. I'm just trying to catch up and know where I can come in to contribute. So I actually saw that someone has a lot of tasks. Shivam, Kuma. I don't know if you need my help, but I could actually assist you if you need me to help with your tasks. Shiva, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name. I'm so sorry. Shivam.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah. Okay. Like I saw you had a lot of tasks to keep up with. If you need my help, I could actually assist you. I could reach out to you on Discord and then assist you with anyone interested.
Sorry. You are not audible.
Can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear her. Yes, I can hear her.
Okay. Shivam, I was saying, like, I saw you had a lot of tasks, like, I saw a lot of pull requests for you, like, a lot of tasks attached to you. I was like, if you need my help, I could, like, help to, like, your project, like, any of them. That's what I was trying to say. Hi.
What kind of help? Sorry, I don't quite understand.
Okay. I saw while he was sharing his screen. I like saw he had like couple of pull requests he had to keep up with. Like the ones he said, oh, he was busy with. I saw he had couple of pull requests he had to keep up with, and said when he had like 3 or 4 of them. So I'm just saying if I could help with any of them, I could like just assist. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah,
Yeah, I think
just
write in the Discord like how you can help, and then we figure something out.
all right. Okay. All right. No problem. I'll do that. Okay. All right. Nice meeting you guys. Yeah.
Nice meeting you too. Anyone
Thank you,
else?
Favor.
May I comment? Like, I also wanted to point out few things actually. If there is anybody else they can, then I can do afterwards.
I think just for the process for next time, you should put it on the Google Doc, and then
Actually, I just now put in.
Okay.
I was a
Can
bit late. Yeah, I just added in the very last moment right now. All right. So I just have two things actually, man. Okay, once again, I will just introduce myself. I'm Sankalp, and I have been contributing from past 2 weeks right now. So I just wanted to talk about two things actually. One is this first. Okay, let me just share my screen. That will be much better. Yep. So this PR got merged about the per pod support for scoring weights. So now actually the only issue is in this there was another docs PR which was made to support that for the documentation part of things. And the thing is, I was a bit confused like to which part this PR has to go. And actually I tagged like spoof mentor. I'm sorry, I do not know his actual name. So yeah, so I tagged him, and the thing is like maybe he was busy or something like that. If that could be resolved over here, that would be really nice. Because the only issue is I'm not sure like where to actually put this doc, like where to actually place this doc, because this doc is about scheduling and adding weights per pod in nature. And in the documentation right now we only have for the NVIDIA part of things. We don't have a generalized place where we can put in. So either I can create a separate new section and put over there the scheduling per pod thing, or we can add under that NVIDIA place where already where we can do the over there. So that was my thing, because right now in my this PR I'm adding over there. I'm not creating a new section, but since Foof mentioned it is not the right place, I thought maybe someone can take a look in that section. So that would be really helpful for me.
Foof is Jifei. He doesn't. I think he might join the Chinese community meetings, but I think he's ever joined the English ones. But I think this would be a question for Mengxuan. Now I know who you are. It's good to see association. Maybe write that in the channel again, and then we can see what we can do.
Sure thing. Thanks.
Because I think it's a good point, actually. This would be probably a question for Mengxuan also.
All right. Thank you. So the second thing I just wanted to come up over here is so actually there was a docs I actually mentioned to Jimmy also, roots on GCS. So the thing was over there, like in README section, still over here, we have an old website, this one, which is deprecated right now, and it is posted on GitHub pages branch of the main HAMi repo itself. And since the issue is that branch is necessary because we have Helm charts dependency on this particular link. So again, there is some discrepancy on how these docs has to be handled. So actually I created 2 repos on this, but the Mesut told like we are not doing this right now because there is a planning going underway for the docs, and that seems another revamp is going on in progress. So I just wanted to ask, like, is it like on hold, this issue we can have to hold on, or is it like we can plan it over here that how this doc has to be revamped? or thing like that. Because the only issue is right now in our current
Sorry,
README
what
file,
is why can't we just because I don't know this discussion, why can't we just put a doc page on the website and then change the link?
because it is connected to the commands. The Helm chart commands actually call this old website right now. That's the thing. Okay, let me just show you. Over here.
Okay, so two things you can do. I
Yeah,
don't
so as you can
really
see,
two things you can do is of course we update the Helm chart. I don't really understand. Oh, you're saying for the Helm chart.
yeah,
The
this is
Helm chart is
the link
there.
over his old link.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but it's the
we
old
don't
link actually. It is not.
but that page can be empty. It's not that important.
Exactly. So that was my suggestions too as well. Like we can have an empty read. We don't need anything over there.
And if we really want to, we can always put a JavaScript in there that redirects. So can you just send a PR or whatever? I don't understand what the issue is.
I
And
will
then
really
we
be
can,
glad like if you can help out over here.
yeah.
Yeah, I will see.
If,
I will.
if I mean, if you want to, you can. If not, then not. Of course, I can't guarantee that it will get merged, but this is how I would see
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Like most GitHub Helm chart sites are very bare bones, and I think
Yeah.
we can just have that and then link to the main website or put the JavaScript in there. I don't really mind either way, but I don't think this needs a big discussion.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for that. So actually, Roots also mentioned over here like what's to be done. So he's telling that to not really mingle with the Helm chart thing right now. So I was still fine with it. The only thing is that this website still exists, and most of the things are like dead. Like there are broken links over here, which I will simply removed off also. Like we don't need to really have over here since it's just a redundancy for a website to exist for this exact thing.
But why can't it just be the Google pages, GitHub pages? Because I mean, I don't want to talk about this too long. I think we should take this offline. But the general thing that I would say is this probably came from a docs/docs or branch or whatever. But the GitHub pages can just as fine easily take the README, and then the index, the Helm chart index, can be whatever it is. So I like. I don't really see the issue. I think that's just like that should just be a simple fix. As long as I think maybe the confusion is about whether it breaks the Helm repo, which it shouldn't. So whatever you do, as long as it doesn't break the Helm repo, then I don't think it matters. Whatever you do with the page.
Sure thing, sounds good. I will tag the repo and I will tag you in the.
What you can do, what else, the other thing you could do is just I'm writing a GitHub action. Actually, you could wait for that where I push certain artifacts across multiple repos for contributing and for other things. But this, I don't know when it gets merged, so I wouldn't count on that. And then the other thing probably that you could otherwise do is just make a bare website that actually follows the same structure as all the other Helm repos that are out there.
Yeah, so that's
There
what
are
I
a lot
actually
of.
did. Like you can see this PR right now. It is just
Okay,
follows the.
send it to me. The link. I'll like comment on that. I don't really see the issue with this, to be honest.
Sounds good. Sounds good, Reza. Thanks for that. That's pretty much it from my side. Thank you. Yeah.
Hello everyone. I'm audible.
You're audible.
Yes.
Okay, so just want to introduce myself. So I'm Abhay. I'm based in India, and recently I have been trying to understand HAMi, and to be specific around like how scheduler metrics and how operators use them. And recently I had opened a small PR around quota matrix test fixed, and it has been reviewed and merged as well. And I have applied to GPU observability and dashboard project. And yeah, that is the only project I have applied. So even if I'm not getting selected, I would still work and will try to learn a lot from the community. And yeah, that's it from my side.
Yeah, sounds good. You certainly see our reactions. Yeah.
Okay, anyone else? So we have not other topics to discuss in this meeting. Thank you for joining this meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Talk on Discord.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.
Good-
Good afternoon, Jimmy. Oh, wait, he left already. Wow.
Hi, Foof, you're there? Hello.